Wuthering Waves launches in 5 days. Here are my 3 most concerning things about the game. First one, Genshin Impact community. As we all know, this is a fun bunch. They like to harass others, for example voice actors who didn't do anything to them. They like shoving their opinions in your mouth, just like with the Robin drama a few days ago. But wait, isn't she from Honkai Star Rail? Yes, she is, but HOYO, with their lack of content in Genshin, caused a migration of those grey masses into other games. Star Rail had so good community for the first 6 months of the game, but look now, drama after drama after drama. And it won't stop. They always have something to bitch about, and they love to do it. And my biggest worries are about another migration of those people into the Wuthering Waves. And from the get-go we have a conflict here. Kuro Games likes Tecton.
Like what? What's the problem?
And he will promote the game heavily, even be the face of the game in some ads. And how do you think who the Genshin Impact community hates the most? 100% not the guy who criticized their beloved game and point out all of the HOYO flaws.
A mint picker.
Do you see the problem here? Just because of that, WuWa will be under heavy fire on the first day, but who knows, maybe it will bring more attention to the game, and in this way, way more people will give it a shot. But just the one grain of salt in this huge ocean. Review bombing from the Genshin Impact hardcore fanbase may be another major issue in the long term, keeping the newer possible players to give a try and play Wuthering Waves. As we know, in the past, we had incidents like this a few times already. Anniversary errors are the perfect example. Let's hope this time they spare Google Classroom. But why Genshin community would target Kuro Games production? First of all, WuWa is a major problem for Genshin Impact, which drought of content is already longer than 6 months. People are irritated from not being able to do anything in the game, because how many times can you do the same annoying dailies with the dialogue longer than 20-30 text windows that you cannot skip in one click and have to spam spacebar for good 1 minute? How many times can you kill the same weekly bosses without being annoyed? How many times can you spam the same artifact domains? Or else, how many times can you clear the Spiral Abuzz where the only difference is higher HP mobs? With the fear in HOYO eyes, which their recent moves shows clearly, the Genshin community will be furious and looking for prey like a piranhas looking for a meat. I really hope that WuWa will stand strong and leave the battlefield victorious. Second, 4 stars feel like 5 stars. 5 stars don't feel like 5 stars in Wuthering Waves. In other Gacha games, you can easily feel the difference between rare characters and ultra rare. In Wuthering Waves, all the playable cast is the same. They all have amazing design and they all have amazing animations. Even DPS is at this point comparable. Don't get me wrong, this is amazing for the players, but won't it hurt the budget of the company? If 4 stars would feel the same way as 5 stars, what will be the reason to spend money on the game? I see 2 possible solutions here. First one, power creep the older characters by releasing newers, more powerful and cooler than the old ones. Second one, skins. Oh, how I would love to see skins for the characters. Swimsuit, idols, pajamas or whatever, just give me a skin for my favorite character. Skins would be the only reason I would stop being free to play, to be honest. And I mean, not the skins that will boost the stats or whatever, just pure cosmetics. 3. The lack of content in the long term. My third big concern is the possibility of lack of content in the game. I really hope it won't end like Genshin, from the beloved open world exploration to most hated thing by old school players, because how many hours you can spend walking around, killing trash mobs and opening common chests for 2 primos. I don't think the ecosystem would be enough to keep me interested in exploring for 2 or 3 years. Same goes with the updates. We don't know yet how often they will update the game. It will be like in Genshin every 1.5 months or longer. Will they be able to put a lot of good patches? If the possible gains from 5-star characters may be smaller due how good for now 4 stars are? Anyway, what will happen we can only know if we play the game and wait for the future. I have high hopes for Wuthering Waves and need good replacement for Genshin because I'm super tired of this game. 2 weeks ago I took my first break ever from the game. I would say they were 2 amazing weeks. 2 weeks of not worrying about the missing dailies or events. Can't wait for the WuWa release. Hope you like this video. If you can, leave a like, comment and subscribe. It would make my day much better and hopefully grow my channel. Thanks for listening. See you in the Wuthering Waves.